What's good, Webby Gang? It's your girl, J, and welcome back to my life. Something like a bar. Well, want your love, call me when you can. Girl, going up. So today I'm with my cousin. What's your name?
Zarin.
And today we'll be doing the Not My Legs challenge. So she's gonna go first, and I'm gonna be her legs, and she's gonna make up a story. So yeah.
Okay.
Let's get started.
Hi guys, so today is a story time of the time that I was at camp. So basically it was Friday after school, so I didn't have any school the next day. I didn't have to get home at the right time. And I was like, I'm just going to go to Taco Bell or something. So I started walking to Taco Bell, and then I just see this big van, big white creepy, going like 100 miles per hour. Zoom. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, let me back up so I don't get hit because I don't want to die today. I'm too young to die. So I don't know where the van just stops right in front of me and it opens up. And I'm just petrified. I'm like, oh my gosh, what is happening? This big creepy van is just coming up to me. So I start running. Like, I bug and run. Like, I ran so fast. I ran like I was, I don't even know. I ran like I was, whatever her name is. I ran so fast, like I was a track star. I wasn't playing. And then, so I decided I'm not going to Taco Bell anymore because I'm scared to death. So I go home. And my mom's not there. And I forgot my key in the house. So I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with my mom? So I called my mom. My mom was like, well, I'm not going to be there until like 3 hours. So you need to find something to do. So I'm like, okay. I'm so scared. And I didn't tell her that the van was following me. And I was just so scared. So I put my legs down. And I sit on the steps and I'm just breathing so much. And I'm just like, what am I going to do? All of a sudden, I noticed that the van had followed me because it was in front of my house. So I'm crazy. So I grab a tree branch and I'm like ready. If anybody tries me, they're getting hit with it. And this time I start stepping out of the van. So I start walking casually like I was just a normal citizen. I'm walking. As I have the tree branch in my hand, I'm still walking. So I stop and I notice that there's somebody walking behind me. So I grip the tree branch so tight and I kick them. I go, pop! I kick it again, I go, pop! And I grab the tree branch and I go, boom, 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 boom. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I just did that. So I'm happy, I'm cheerful, I'm like, yes. And I'm just stomping and I'm cheering and I'm happy. And I'm just like, woo! And I'm stomping and I move my feet. So I just need to stretch. And I just need to go down for a second, push it right, go forward. I just need to catch my breath for a second. So I'm just laying here with my knees like this, or my legs like this, and knees. And out of nowhere, the guy gets up. So I just like turn to the side like that. Because I'm on the floor like low-key, like I'm just stretching. Because I'm terrified, I'm just stretching like this. And then I low-key kind of like do splits. And I stretch like that. So I put my knees up. And I stand up. And I run. So I go back to my school and I go to the park. But behind the park, I don't know. So I'm just behind the park, just sitting there. Kind of like just scared to death. So I decide, I wonder if there's anybody at the school. So I go inside the school and there's no students or no teachers, but the school is unlocked. So I just go inside the school casually because I'm like, I feel safer inside the building. All of a sudden, van parked in the parking lot. I cry. I'm like, what do they want from me? So at the end of crying, I am so mad. I am so mad. So I'm just ready to fight. I got my hands and my feet. I'm just like, boom, 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 boom. And I'm kicking. And then I'm just sad. So eventually, it's been like 3 hours or so. So I walk home. And I go inside. And I am terrified. So I sit down. I lock the door. I make sure that I lock the door. I close my window. I lock it. I lock everything. And I watch some TV. So yeah, I'm just sitting and I'm praying to Lord because like I could have died, but I didn't because I'm strong and I'm independent and I did not play that best. So like I stretch my legs and then yeah I put them down and then I just like chillax plenty up. Lay on it. And then I play with my guinea pig. So this is my guinea pig. I just pet it, and it's crawling. Then that's how to do my hair. So I'm braiding my hair for the next morning so I won't be tangled. And then so I'm spraying my hair, then I'm braiding it, and then I'm getting it ready to lay down. So I lay down, like a little person, and I'm just laying down. So I'm laying down. I'm brushing my teeth, and I'm walking outside. And out of nowhere, somebody pulls me, and I'm like getting dragged. I'm like, woo! And then they pull me. So I'm just like this, because I'm scared. I'm like this, just being dragged. So I'm like, boom, boom, but I'm missing. And then I go inside the van, and then there's a whole bunch of crazy people inside there. I'm scared. So you know what I do? I kick the people. I go, boom, boom, give me daddy, and now sneeze. And I kill the people, and then I get out of the van, and I decide I'm not going nowhere for the past 5 days because I'm so scared and petrified. So I go home, and you know what I do? I go to sleep. And that is my story time. Hope you guys liked it. Oh my gosh. Was I sitting on you? Yes. Like badly? Was I crushing you? So, I just get out of school and I'm walking. And then this bus is coming about to hit me and I stop. And so I back up and the guy, he opens the door and he's like, do you want to get on the bus? I said no. And I started running. And so I get tired and I sit down. And then I just do a couple stretches to my toes. I just stretch. I open my legs and then I go to the left. 1, 2, 3. Then I go to the right. 1, 2, 3. Then I go to the middle. 1, 2, 3. And then next thing you know, I'm standing up and the bus is right behind me again. And he's like, are you sure you don't want to get on the bus? I said yes. And I started running again. And I was running. And then I'm finally home. So I go up the stairs. And I ring the bell. And my mom opens the door. She was like, where were you? And I started backing up real slow. I was like, I got chased by the bus. And he's like, what do you mean, chased by the bus? I said the bus came toward me, was about to hit me, and I had to stop. And then he opened the door and said, do you want to ride? I said no. And then I ran. And then, Mom, after that, he follows me again. Because after I do my little stretches, I go down, I go to the left, I go to the right, I go to the middle. I'm back up. And he comes back, he's like, are you sure you don't want to get on the bus? I was like, yeah. And I started running again. I was running. And yeah, so now I'm home. She's like, well, what was the number of this bus? I said, I don't know. She said, okay, well, you need to go to cheer practice. And I said, okay. So I'm walking to cheer practice. And right when I get there, because I was late, they're like, get up. I said, I am. I said, get down. I said, okay. Like, do your stretches. I said, okay. And we have to do this new stretch, like where you have to lift your legs up to your head. And you gotta open them. And you gotta 1, 2. And you gotta put both feet up back to your head. And you gotta put them behind your head. And gotta go back like that. Stop. Come on, legs. Work with me. And I fell. And so I'm like, my toes look ugly. And then start looking at them, I'm picking at them, and I'm moving them. And so I just think about it. I'm like, I need to go get my toes done. So I walk to the nail salon. I have to practice. And it's like 6. And then the nail salon closes at 8. And so I sit there, and she's like, go sit in the chair. And I said, okay. And then she's like, put your feet down. Put your feet down. I said, okay. So she started touching my feet. I'm gonna show you how to do it. Rub off your nail polish, and then we clean off your toes. And then, what color do you want? I said, turquoise. She said, okay. We do not have turquoise. I said, how about blue? We do not have blue. What about bluish green? No. Green? No. I said, what do you have? She said, yellow. I said, okay, I might as well just get yellow. So I'm getting my toes done. She's moving them around. And then they're finally done. She's like, flex your feet down. She said, your toenail need to dry. I said, okay. And she says, move. I said, okay, yay. So I walked to the little dryer station where you can dry your feet in your hand. And I'm there. And I didn't bring no flip-flops. So I'm sitting at the desk. I'm like, how about I get some flip-flops? So I'm like, you guys have flip-flops? She said, no, we do not have flip-flops. You need to bring your own flip-flop. I said, well, a nail salon have flip-flops. She said, get out. I said, who are you? She said, T4. I said, and? She said, get out of my salon. So I got my shoes and I went out. And I realized, oh yeah, I have my slides in my bag. So I put my feet down and I turn it. Get my backpack off. So jumping on my legs. I open my bag and I get my flip-flops and I walk, and then I start walking back home. And then I get a call from my basketball coach. I said, hello? And I'm still walking. Oh, yeah. My basketball coach is telling me that practice was today. Really? I didn't see it in the schedule. Well, I can't come because I'm already too late and it's fall. Sorry. Okay. Bye. So I'm still walking. I get home and I'm tired. Whew. I fall asleep like this. Whew, I just lay down and I fall asleep. And then I wake up. And my legs are like this. And I won't move. So my cheer coaches always said that I need to do my stretches. So I always have to do this. And I gotta open my legs. And I gotta do one. And I gotta do two. And I gotta reach there. And I gotta reach to the side. Reach to the other side. Gotta reach to the middle. So I do all those stretches. I'm like, I'm tired. So it's about that time. I gotta get ready for school. Because I gotta put all my stuff there. So I'm walking in my room. I'm like, what should I wear? I said, oh, there's that. No. What about that? No. That. No. What about this? And I'm just stomping. I'm so mad. And I'm like, what about I wear that? So I pick out my clothes, put them on, and then I just eat my breakfast. Not breakfast. I eat my dinner. I'm sitting in my bed like this, eating my dinner. I'm gonna play one here. I'm like, it's late, and I need to go to sleep because I got school in the morning. So I put my legs down, and I fall asleep like this. I wake up in the morning. I'm like, I'm late to school. And it's like 1. So I'm like, whatever, I'm just not gonna go. And I go back to sleep.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was pretty corny.
It was funny though.
It was funny. She crushed me when she laid down.
You told me.
Because I didn't think it was going to hurt like that.
You're mean. You're heavier than me.
It was because he was on my stomach.
When you were away on me, I almost fell asleep. I did.
I could tell because you weren't moving. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Alright, well, love you, Wavy Gang. You can let out.
And I meant to say happy Thanksgiving. I love all y'all. I'm thankful for my YouTube channel, my family, and my friends, and life, and basketball. And yeah, happy Thanksgiving. And I'll see you guys later. Okay.
Words of a faint, something like a bird. Well, want your love, call me when you can.